Hello everyone, how are you? Okay, so new channel, new shelves. I recently reorganized all my bookshelves the way I organize my books and the decorations. So I'm gonna show you guys absolutely everything. Let's get into it. So we have a little bit more decoration, that turtle. Then we have a little skull and of course, Rammstein cup from a concert. Chopsticks because you need chopsticks on your bookshelves, and all my bookmarks. So first we have Le Club du Suicide by Robert Louis Stevenson, or The Suicide Club. I have to say I wasn't a big fan of this book. I zoned out a lot while I was reading it. Dracula by Bram Stoker, classic. I really enjoyed it, though I did think it was a little bit slow at times. Then we have 8 Crimes Parfaits, or 8 Perfect Crimes by Peter Swanson. I have not read this yet. Then we have Thug Notes. Okay, people, do you remember Thug Notes? There was a YouTube channel, I forget the name to be honest, but they had multiple types of content, one of which, the series of videos, was called Thug Notes, and that was some dude doing really in-depth reviews of classic books, but in a thug street style way, and they were freaking hilarious. I mean, if you can find them, definitely check them out. I'll see if I can link them in the description. But they published a book with their reviews of like the big classics. Let me see. Yeah, so there's Romeo and Juliet, To Kill a Mockingbird, Pride and Prejudice, The Great Gatsby, etc. I haven't read all of them, and I'm not going to read all of them. Like, I'm not reading Pride and Prejudice, hello. But I still really enjoy reading this for the books that I have. Then we have Les Cossacks by Leo Tolstoy. Les Cossacks, I'm not really sure what it is in English, but this was a gift. Johnny Got His Gun by Donald Trumbo, one of the best historical fictions out there ever. I love this book so much. Please read this. Astrophysics for People in a Hurry by Neil deGrasse Tyson. I love this book so much. First of all, definitely follow Neil deGrasse Tyson's social media presence. I follow Star Talk on Instagram, and it is freaking hilarious. They post a bunch of clips from podcasts, I think, and it's kind of like introspective thoughts about the universe or like random information. This book is also very approachable. I have some very basic knowledge of physics, and I understood everything in here. Really, it was incredible. Love it. Next, well, we have my Kindle. Leonardo da Vinci Prophecies. I can't wait to read this one. It sounds very cryptic. Hello. Next, we have Breakfast of Champions by Kurt Vonnegut. I have not read this one, but I have read Slaughterhouse-Five by Kurt Vonnegut. This was incredible. It was a bizarre. It's kind of like I think it's semi-fictional, I'm not sure, but it's inspired by Kurt Vonnegut's experience with war, and this is about a soldier who has PTSD after coming back. So it's extremely bizarre. Next, we have Jeu Blanc, or White, or I think it's called White Game in French, Richard Wagamez. This is an incredible story of a Native American who, well, this takes place in southern Canada, but he's a Native American who was taken from his tribe when he was a child and put into one of those Catholic boarding schools. And so this is the story of how that happened to him and how he learned to cope with hockey. And it is just incredible. I cannot recommend this book enough. 3 little bitty books. Okay, so this is the book I was telling you about. As you can see, the cover is pretty similar to Elton's Brody. Same publishing house. This is Les Voyageurs, or The Voyagers, by Daniel Walther. I thought this book was well, like I said, it's okay plus in that the short story is cool. I thought it could have been a little bit creepier, but I still really enjoyed it, and I definitely enjoyed the the publisher's editing decisions, I suppose you could say, in the layout. I even took notes, see? So I did like it. The Invisible Man by H.G. Wells. This is a classic. I loved The Invisible Man, and I love the adaptations, the movie adaptations, the original one, and then the one from, I believe it was 2022. And then we have The Time Machine by H.G. Wells. I actually had to read this for high school, hence the sticky notes. But I really want to reread it because it has been a while, and I hate saying that it's been a while since I've been to high school, Crap. Amygdalatropolis and Negative Space, both by B.R. Yeager. These are weird AF books. I love that the covers kind of match. Don't you just love it when there's that kind of attention? I love this style too. Whoa. Okay, anyway. Have not read these yet, but I really should. If anyone wants to buddy read these, I am down, because I feel like these are going to be extremely bizarre and extremely discussion inducing. All right, and last but not least for this shelf, we have Les Fleurs du Mal. This is part 1 by by Baudelaire. What am I talking about? Les Fleurs du Mal by Baudelaire, and this is an illustrated version. So it says part 1. I'm not really sure which poems of the whole collection are not in here, but look at the illustrations. They're simply gorgeous. Okay, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I love flipping through this book. Alrighty, you guys, that was part 5. Let me know if anyone wants to buddy read those B.R. Yeager books. I'll see you guys in the next and last one. Woo! Bye!